Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Sharon Stone is an American actress, producer, and former fashion model who rose to international fame for her intelligence, beauty, and bold on-screen presence. Known for her versatility and fearless performances, she became one of Hollywood's most iconic figures of the 1990s. Early life and education. Sharon Vonne Stone was born on March 10, 1958, in Meadville, Pennsylvania, USA, to Dorothy Marie, an accountant, and Joseph William Stone II, a tool and die manufacturer. From a young age, Sharon displayed exceptional intelligence and beauty. She reportedly had an IQ of 154 and was considered academically gifted. She attended Saegertown High School and later earned a scholarship to Edinboro University of Pennsylvania, where she studied creative writing and fine arts. Modeling career. Before becoming a movie star, Stone pursued modeling. In the late 1970s, she signed with the Ford Modeling Agency in New York City, appearing in magazines and TV commercials. Although she found success in modeling, Stone was ambitious and soon set her sights on acting. Acting breakthrough. Stone began her film career with small roles in movies like Stardust Memories, 1980, directed by Woody Allen, and Irreconcilable Differences, 1984. Her first significant attention came when she appeared in Total Recall, 1990, opposite Arnold Schwarzenegger, playing the mysterious and dangerous Laurie. The film's global success made her a recognizable name. However, her true breakthrough came with Basic Instinct, 1992. Playing Catherine Tramiel, a seductive and manipulative crime novelist, Stone delivered one of cinema's most memorable performances. The film was both controversial and groundbreaking for its erotic themes, and her portrayal earned her international stardom and a Golden Globe nomination. Continued success. Following Basic Instinct, Stone solidified her reputation as a powerful actress in both thrillers and dramas. Some of her notable films include Sliver, 1993, The Quick and the Dead, 1995, Casino, 1995. Her performance as Ginger McKenna opposite Robert De Niro earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress and a Golden Globe win. Sphere, 1998, The Mighty, 1998. Her ability to blend intelligence, sensuality, and emotional depth made her one of the defining actresses of her era. Later career and other ventures. Stone continued to act in both film and television into the 2000s and 2010s, appearing in projects such as Basic Instinct 2 Inches, 2006, The Disaster Artist, 2017, Ratchet, 2020, a Netflix series where she portrayed Lenore Osgood. She also became an advocate for HIV/AIDS research, women's rights, and humanitarian causes, earning numerous humanitarian awards. In 2001, Stone suffered a life-threatening brain hemorrhage, which forced her to step away from acting for several years. Her recovery and return to Hollywood are often seen as a testament to her resilience and strength. Personal life. Stone has been married twice, first to producer Michael Greenberg and later to journalist Phil Bronstein, with whom she adopted a son. She has 3 adopted children, Roan, Laird, and Quinn. Beyond her film career, Stone is known for her intellect, eloquence, and outspoken advocacy for equality, art, and health issues. Legacy. Sharon Stone remains one of the most iconic actresses of her generation, a symbol of intelligence, sensuality, and strength in Hollywood. Her performances, especially in Basic Instinct and Casino, have cemented her place in cinematic history. She continues to inspire audiences with her courage, advocacy, and timeless presence on and off the screen. Career evolution and acting style. Sharon Stone's acting career is defined by her fearless choice of roles and her ability to portray women who are intelligent, complex, and unapologetically in control. After Basic Instinct, she became synonymous with the femme fatale archetype, but unlike many actresses typecast in similar roles, Stone brought depth, vulnerability, and wit to every performance. 1990s, the decade of stardom. The 1990s were the peak of Stone's career, a time when she was one of the most bankable and talked about stars in the world. Basic Instinct, 1992, the role of Catherine Tramiel not only made her a global star but also a symbol of sexual empowerment in cinema. Her famous interrogation scene became one of the most iconic and controversial moments in movie history. Sliver, 1993, another erotic thriller, this time opposite William Baldwin. Though the film received mixed reviews, Stone's performance kept audiences intrigued. Intersection, 1994, and The Specialist, 1994, with Sylvester Stallone, continued her run as a leading lady in major Hollywood productions. Casino, 1995, directed by Martin Scorsese. This film marked a major artistic turning point. As Ginger McKenna, Stone portrayed a tragic and multifaceted woman torn between glamour, love, and addiction. Her performance earned her the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress and an Oscar nomination, a career highlight. Diabolique, 1996, a remake of the French classic, showing her continued interest in psychological drama. By the late 1990s, Stone had proven herself not just as a sex symbol, but as one of Hollywood's most talented and intelligent actresses. Face Mask 2000s, Reinvention and Adversity. In 2001, Stone suffered a massive brain hemorrhage that nearly killed her. She spent years recovering, learning to walk, talk, and even read again. Hollywood, notoriously unkind to actresses over 40, largely turned its back on her during this time. Yet she refused to give up. Stone reinvented herself with smaller, more personal projects and television appearances. Broken Flowers, 2005, a subtle and introspective role alongside Bill Murray. Basic Instinct 2 Inches, 2006, though the sequel received mixed reviews, it demonstrated her enduring appeal and control of her public image. Bobby, 2006, Emilio Estevez's ensemble drama about the assassination of Robert F. Kennedy, in which Stone played an emotionally charged supporting role. The Muse, 1999, and If These Walls Could Talk 2 Inches, 2000, also showcased her comedic and dramatic range. Dizzy, 2010's present, maturity, activism, and recognition in recent years. Sharon Stone has experienced a career renaissance, embracing roles that reflect her real-life maturity, wisdom, and advocacy. Lovelace, 2013, she played Linda Lovelace's mother, a cold and repressive woman in a powerful supporting turn. The New Pope, 2020, a striking cameo in Paolo Sorrentino's acclaimed series. Ratched, 2020, a Netflix drama produced by Ryan Murphy, where she starred as the glamorous and vengeful Lenore Osgood. In 2021, she released her memoir, The Beauty of Living Twice, a raw and deeply moving account of her rise to fame, her near-death experience, and her journey toward healing and self-acceptance. Sparkling heart humanitarian work and advocacy beyond Hollywood, Stone is admired for her humanitarian efforts. She's an outspoken advocate for HIV/AIDS research, serving as a longtime ambassador for AMFAR, the Foundation for AIDS Research, women's rights and gender equality, often calling out ageism and sexism in the entertainment industry. Children's welfare, through various global charities and UNICEF partnerships. Her activism has earned her several honors, including the Peace Summit Award, 2013, for her humanitarian work, Officer of the Order of Arts and Letters, France, 2005. Harvard Humanitarian Award for her efforts in AIDS research. Dove personal life and character. Stone's personal life has often been in the spotlight, but she has always maintained grace and independence. She has 3 adopted sons, Roan, Laird, and Quinn, whom she raises with great devotion. In interviews, she often speaks about the challenges of being a woman in Hollywood, surviving trauma and brain injury, the importance of compassion, intelligence, and emotional strength. Despite her fame, Stone has remained grounded and spiritual, often expressing gratitude for her second chance at life after her medical crisis. Shooting star legacy and influence. Sharon Stone is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent and articulate women in Hollywood. A trailblazer for complex female characters, combining intellect and sensuality. A symbol of resilience, having rebuilt her life and career multiple times. Her work continues to influence modern actresses who aim to break stereotypes and portray women as multifaceted beings, strong, flawed, and human. Awards and achievements. Sharon Stone's career has been decorated with numerous accolades recognizing both her acting talent and humanitarian efforts. Clapperboard Acting Awards. Golden Globe Award, Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Drama, for Casino, 1996, Academy Award nomination, Best Actress for Casino, 1996, Emmy Award, Outstanding Guest Actress in a Drama Series for The Practice, 2004, Berlin International Film Festival Silver Bear, 1999, for The Mighty Star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, 1995. Honoring her contributions to film. Women in Film Crystal Award, 1995, for expanding the role of women in entertainment. Globe Humanitarian and Global Honors Peace Summit Award, 2013, for her HIV/AIDS Awareness and Activism Officer of the Order of Arts and Letters, France. 2005, UNESCO Humanitarian Award. AMFAR Leadership Award, recognizing her long-term commitment to AIDS research. Harvard Humanitarian Award, for her philanthropic and charitable work. These recognitions reflect not just her artistic achievements, but also her commitment to social progress and compassion. Film Frames Selected Filmography, Highlights, 1980s Stardust Memories, 1980, directed by Woody Allen. Irreconcilable Differences, 1984, supporting role. King Solomon's Mines, 1985, her first major starring role. Alan Quatermain in The Lost City of Gold, 1986-1990s. Total Recall, 1990, her breakout science fiction hit with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Basic Instinct, 1992, global success. Defining her career. Sliver, 1993, erotic thriller. Intersection, 1994, The Specialist, 1994, with Sylvester Stallone. Casino, 1995, Oscar-nominated performance. The Quick and the Dead, 1995. Western co-starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Gene Hackman. Diabolique, 1996, Sphere, 1998, sci-fi thriller with Dustin Hoffman and Samuel L. Jackson. The Mighty, 1998, a touching performance as a mother of a disabled boy. 2000s The Muse, 1999, comedy with Albert Brooks. If These Walls Could Talk Too, 2000, HBO drama about women's relationships. Broken Flowers, 2005, Jim Jarmusch's indie film. Basic Instinct 2, 2006, reprised her iconic role. Bobby, 2006, ensemble drama about RFK's assassination. 2010s to 2020s. Lovelace, 2013. Fading Gigolo, 2013, The Disaster Artist, 2017, cameo appearance. The Laundromat, 2019, with Meryl Streep. Ratched, 2020, Netflix series What About Love, 2023, romantic drama. Here Not There, 2024, upcoming project highlighting her continued creative energy, dancer, fashion icon, and cultural symbol throughout her career. Sharon Stone has also been recognized as a fashion legend. Her 1998 Oscar look, when she famously paired a white men's shirt, borrowed from her then-husband Phil Bronstein, with a Vera Wang skirt, is still considered one of the most iconic red carpet moments of all time. Stone's fashion sense blends elegance, minimalism, and bold individuality, reflecting her personality, strong, sophisticated, and unapologetically herself. She's graced the covers of Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Vanity Fair, and Elle, and was a muse for designers like Valentino, Dior, and Armani. Revolving hearts, relationships, and personal life. Stone's romantic life has often drawn public curiosity, though she's known for handling fame with dignity. She was briefly married to producer Michael Greenberg, 1984 to 1990. Later, she married journalist Phil Bronstein, 1998 to 2004. Together they adopted a son, Roan Joseph Bronstein. After her divorce, she adopted two more sons, Laird Vonne Stone, born 2005, and Quinn Kelly Stone, born 2006. Despite personal hardships, including custody battles and health struggles, Stone has maintained a deep focus on her children and spiritual life. She often describes motherhood as her greatest role and greatest joy. Light bulb philosophy, intelligence, and voice. Sharon Stone has long been admired for her intellect and eloquence. She's fluent in discussing art, politics, psychology, and philosophy, qualities that distinguish her from many of her contemporaries. In interviews and speeches, she emphasizes the value of education and empathy, the need for equal opportunities for women, self-acceptance, and inner strength after trauma. Her 2021 memoir, The Beauty of Living Twice, reveals her resilience after her near-fatal brain hemorrhage. In it, she writes honestly about Hollywood sexism, personal recovery, and rediscovering her sense of self. Critics praised the book as one of the most authentic celebrity memoirs of the decade. Shooting star legacy. Sharon Stone's legacy is profound and multifaceted. She redefined the role of women in Hollywood thrillers, transforming the femme fatale into an empowered, intellectual figure. She became a symbol of sexual liberation, intelligence, and independence in cinema. Her advocacy for HIV/AIDS awareness, gender equality, and children's welfare continues to inspire millions worldwide. She has proven that reinvention and survival are possible even after tragedy. As she once said, "I'm not defined by my looks or my fame, I'm defined by how I rise after I fall." Mantelpiece clock. Detailed timeline of Sharon Stone's life and career 1950s to 1970s. Early life and education. 1958, born March 10 in Meadville, Pennsylvania, USA. Grew up in a working-class family with three siblings, Michael, Kelly, and Patrick. Known as a highly intelligent child, she entered second grade at age 5 and later tested with an IQ of 154. Attended Edinboro University of Pennsylvania, majoring in creative writing and fine arts. Left college early to pursue modeling after winning the title of Miss Crawford County. 1980s, modeling to acting transition. Moved to New York City, signed with Ford Models, and began working internationally. Decided modeling wasn't fulfilling and moved to Los Angeles to pursue acting. Early roles included Stardust Memories, 1980, directed by Woody Allen. Deadly Blessing, 1981, a Wes Craven horror film. King Solomon's Mines, 1985, and its sequel Alan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold, 1986, adventurous but campy productions that gave her visibility. Appeared in TV shows like Magnum, P.I., and T.J. Hooker. Despite some forgettable projects, Stone developed a reputation for being ambitious, professional, and fiercely intelligent. 1990 to 1995, rise to international.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.